Alright, welcome back everybody to our Zak McKracken and the Alien Mindbenders Let's Play. I had to look up something about where I need to go next. I got a little confused because it's been a while since I played this, but now I know what to do. So we are going to buy Zak a ticket to London, and we're going to head there, London Heathrow. Now, in the original version of this, well, not original, but the version I played for the Commodore 64 had a really interesting copy protection feature where you had a pamphlet of codes. It was like international visa codes. And in order to fly to another country, you had to put in a code that it referenced in a grid, and if you failed it, I think it was 5 times, you were sent to pirate jail. It was actually pretty hilarious and, you know, funny just to screw up once in a while for the heck of it, to see the little cutscene. Unfortunately, this version doesn't have that, so I can't show that to you, but I may find a Commodore 64 version to show that to you with. But for now, we're just going to go to London and move on with things. And a miserable flight, completely miserable flight later, mind you. Now, every newsstand you see, I try to read to see if anything changes. I think normally things only change when you do something major in the game. For now, we have to go to Nepal. Now, Nepal can be kind of annoying because you have to go through, in some areas, a maze to get to where you need to be in the area. Apparently you don't have to do that in Nepal. I was wrong. Well, okay. Sorry about that. What we need to do here is talk to this guard, because if we try to open the door, he'll tell you that you can't go in unless you're a devotee to the guru. What you need to do to prove you're a devotee is show him the book you bought at the airport. Oh, I see you're a follower of Guru. You may enter. So now I go inside. Now let's read these notices just for the heck of it. Buy How to Raise Your Consciousness and Lower Your Golf Scores. I already did. Available at airports around the world. Awarded to Swami Holanwand for a record-shattering score of 19 at Pebble Beach. That's 17 hole-in-ones and a two-stroke. That's a pretty good score. It's the picture of an African shaman and the guru playing golf. So, in order to... Oh, here's the guru. You've kept yourself comically clean, and you have the blue crystal with you. I will now teach you how to use it. It will put you into a state of deep rapport with any animal. Simply focus. Then, you saute it in yak butter with a clove of garlic over medium heat. And he says, "That was no lady, that was my wife. Get it?" Oy. And it only works if you are in contact with Earth. Now go and do some good. So we now know how to use our blue crystal. It lets us transfer minds with an animal. Now that's going to become extremely important. We're going to go out here now. And we need this flag. But if we try to take it now, we will end up in jail. We don't want to end up in jail. Jail is bad. Jail is a game over. So we're going to go back over here, which I would have done in the first place if I would have known which way to go, or remembered rather. And we're going to use the hay with our lighter. Uh-oh. Fire! Fire! fire. And he is going to come over here and deal with the bale of hay that we set on fire. And now, we are going to take the flagpole. I don't think there's anything we need in here. It's empty. Okay. But let's read some of this stuff. I can't read the words, but there's a photo of a meteor on it. Another reference to Maniac Mansion. Read this flyer. It's a picture of a flagpole, but I can't read Nepali. And we don't need that jail key, but we'll go ahead and leave. Now, we can test the blue crystal on the yak, but there's insert cash card for airport transit. I don't know where you insert a cash card into a yak, and I don't really want to think about it. But there you have it. We are going back to the airport. And now we're going to use the reservations terminal again and go back to... No, we're not going to go back to London yet. We're actually going to go to Zaire. So let's go ahead and do that. And read this newsstand. Nope, still the two-headed squirrel. Now this is the area that's irritating. Whoa. We need to get out of the jungle. Unfortunately, there's really no way to know how to get through the jungle. Basically, oh, sorry about that. I just keep clicking on different directions until I find where I'm supposed to be. And just keep moving to the right, and eventually you will get to the village. Aha, that was actually pretty quick. I'm actually rather impressed with that. Normally that takes me a while. What we need to do here is, let's go ahead and read the sign. Cash cards accepted. The doctor is in. So the doctor accepts Visa. Hello, hello, what can I do for you? Check out these photographs. It's a photo of a shaman and a guru, and they're on a golf course. Kinshasa Medical School. Witch Doctor First Class. We'll check this diploma. Watsamata University. Master of Cranial Dimension. He has a degree in head shrinking. Not psychology, literal head shrinking. Now what we're going to do here is give him the golf club. A golden ball sand wedge, just what I needed for my set. Come, my friend. We will perform the sacred dance taught to us by the ancient ones. Watch carefully, it is said to unlock the door to the head. Now you need to remember this combination that they're about to show you. And you'll see why in a minute. Fire lights. One. 3, 2, 1, 3. 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay. Do not forget what you have seen. Next time it will cost you. And come back with the yellow crystal. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're going to switch to... I believe believe it's Melissa that has the ladder that I need. It is. We're going to put on Melissa's helmet. And we are going to head outside to the Martian landscape once again. Make sure you close that door, otherwise you will kill Leslie. Unless she has her helmet on, in which case it doesn't matter. Let me check. 56 minutes of oxygen. Okay, we don't have to do that yet. Now, you see these buttons on the door. Use the door with the ladder. And we put in the combination we were shown by the witch doctor. Put in push button 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. And the door to the face has opened. And we pick up the ladder and head inside. Now, that is a large door. If we use the ladder with the pedestal, and we're actually going to have to record this. So we turn on the boombox to record and use the crystal sphere. Way cool ear stuff. Those aliens sure played some Hear Now noise bop. Whatever that means. Turn off the boombox and pick up the ladder. Now the reason we did that was to go back out to the main area, because if you look here, this crystal is broken. But if we turn on the boombox to play, we faked it out. I believe there is a third door. Can't do anything with that statue yet. But if we turn on the boombox again, outstanding. Now, we will get to what we're supposed to do with these doors in the next video.